ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकयां चक्षुरुं मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। Hare Krishna. I would like to thank all the devotees who are present here to participate in this wonderful Vaishnava Bhajan Sandhya. As we all know that we are in the middle of Purushottam month, also known as Adhik Mas. So on this auspicious month, this is a small endeavor from our team, Bhajan team, to please Guru and Gauranga and all the devotees who are assembled here. I would again like to welcome you all for the beautiful evening of Bhajan Sandhya. Now, I would like to welcome and introduce you all to our today's anchor, Her Grace Deepapriya Gandharvika Devi Dasi. Deepapriya, you are here, dear? Hari Bol?
Hare Krishna Mataji, yes.
Yes, Hari Bol.
Hare
I would like to
Krishna.
introduce
Am I audible?
about her. Yeah, you are audible. Deepapriya, 1 second, huh? I would like to introduce her. Deepapriya is a devotee from childhood, active in all temple programs, serving as a teacher in Madhav's Garden, youth preacher, Kirtaniya. She's a very beautiful Kirtaniya. She also does flyer seva for temple programs, and recently, by Guru Maharaj's mercy, she got an opportunity to make flyers seva for Mayapur program. She has got initiated by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, and she also does lecture transcription seva for His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj archives.
Yes.
I would like to welcome Deepapriya once again to Vaishnava Bhajan Sandhya. Deepapriya, it's for you now. You have to take over.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Mataji. Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devai Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Deshatarini. Jai Shri Krishna Caitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. I would like to heartily welcome all of you on behalf of ISKCON Balram Desh on this blissful and wonderful evening of Bhajan Sandhya. On this occasion, I would like to say a few words about the importance of Vaishnava Bhajans. Vaishnava Songs promises to bring us deeper into the meaning of prayers written by our Vaishnava Acharyas. When we listen to Vaishnava songs, it makes a huge difference when we understand their meaning. Then we can truly feel the emotion and the devotion that our acharyas put into them. And we can imbibe the meaning into the chanting or the kirtan we do. Singing these songs is a very good way to be absorbed totally in Krishna consciousness. These songs reveal the highest levels of prema bhakti and are sure to melt our hearts. Today, there are two bhajans that will be sung, Jai Radha Madhav and Dashavatara Stotra. Now, I would like to introduce the Varishta Vaishnava for today evening. His Grace Uttam Krishnadas Prabhuji and Her Grace Saumya Yasoda Devi Dasi Mataji. His Grace Uttam Prabhuji came into Krishna consciousness in 1993. He got initiated by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj in 1995. He is one of the veteran members of Balramdesh congregation. He is also a pujari, involved in Radha Seva, is a preacher, Damodar Yatra specialist, Bhakta Riksha leader and singer. Mataji is a Madhav Garden teacher, Little Gokul workshop teacher, participates in drama and Radha Seva. Mataji also preaches in Bengali. Next, I would like to introduce the narrator of the day, His Grace Jagadeeshwara Chaitanya Das. Prabhuji is a singer, preacher in Tamil and English, a Bhakta Riksha leader, Bhagavad Gita recitation leader, Damodar Yatra specialist, participates in Radha Seva and Rama. Now, I will introduce the Bhajan family of today evening. His Grace Karuneswara Kesava Das Prabhuji, Her Grace Padmakshi Sakhi Devi Dasi Mataji, Bhakta Devesh&Yagnesh. Karuneswara Kesava Das Prabhuji enthusiastically participates in Abhishekam Seva, Radha Seva, Pujari Seva. He is also a very good preacher and a Bhakta Riksha leader. Padmakshi Sakhi Devi Dasi Mataji is a committee member, preacher, garden teacher and Bhakta Riksha leader. They are blessed with two wonderful devotee sons, Devesh and Yagnesh, who are very friendly, supportive in the temple. Devesh is an artist. He also plays the mridang. They help their parents in the temple seva, such as cleaning the temple. So the first bhajan of today evening is Jai Radha Madhav, composed by Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur from the book Gitavali. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur is a prominent preceptor acharya in a succession of spiritual masters and disciples coming from Lord Krishna. He was a pioneering spiritual leader, a householder, a magistrate working in colonial India under the British rule, a prolific preacher, writer, and poet. He wrote volumes of books reintroducing the pure teachings of Lord Caitanya at a time when those teachings had practically become lost. He composed hundreds of devotional songs glorifying Krishna to uplift the consciousness of the suffering people of this world. Now, I would like to invite His Grace Jagadeeshwara Chaitanya Das Prabhuji to narrate and give a glimpse of this bhajan. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you very much, Deepapriya. We'll start with Jai Radha Madhav. This song, there is no introduction is required because everybody knows this song. Because every startup of the class, we are singing this song. So there are 4 lines in this song, and the 4 lines are very, very wonderful. Prabhupada is telling this is the picture of Vrindavana. Jai Radha Madhava means all glories to the Lord, Radha and Lord of the sweetness. Kuncha Bihari means he who enjoys the loving pastimes in the groves of Vrindavana. Gopi Jana Vallabha, the lover of covered maidens in the Vraja. Girivaradari, the holder of great hill named Govardhana, the holder of the great hill. Yasoda Nandana, the beloved son of his mother Yasoda. Rajajana Ranjana, he is the great delighter of the inhabitants of Vraja. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. He wanders in the forest along the banks of the river Yamuna. So the translation goes like this: Krishna is the lover of Radha. He displays many amorous pastimes in the groves of Vrindavana. He is the lover of covered maidens of Vraja and the holder of the great hill named Govardhana. So in these first 2 lines, it is explained that Krishna is the lover of Radha. And he displays many affectionate, loving and romantic pastimes in the land of Vrindavana. See, also he is also a lover of all the Vrajavasis covered maidens, especially gopis of Vraja. And to protect the Vrajavasis, he holds the Govardhana hill from the thunderbolt and rain of the Indra. So the second verse is Yasoda Nandana. He is the beloved son of Mother Yasoda, the delighter of inhabitants of Vraja. So he makes everybody happy in the Vraja Bhumi. And he wanders in the forest along the banks of the river Yamuna. So along the banks of the river Yamuna, there is a full of forest. So this is called Vrindavana. Vrindavana means all are forest the banks of Yamuna river. So he is the beloved son of Mother Yasoda. He is Nandana, he is Yasoda Nandana. is Devaki Nandana, is Vasudeva Nandana. So here it is the beloved son of Yasoda, after all, because all the childhood pastimes, it is done with Yashoda only. So, Yashoda only, not with Devaki. So Yashoda is so special. So he is the delighter of inhabitants of Raja. Rajavasis, they enjoyed like anything. In Krishna's this Balya Leela, for any other god, this Balya Leela is not there. Only Balya Leela is specially for Krishna only. So all the inhabitants of Braja, they enjoyed the childhood pastimes below the 5 years, 5 years of age. So either it is a butter stealing, or it is a killing of demons, or it is making fun. Everything it is in the Rajabhumi. So they enjoyed. He wanders in the forest. He always wanders in the forest because he will play the flute and he will go towards the forest, and everybody will be attracted by his flute. So everybody go behind him. Even the gopis, they leave their husband. They go behind Krishna. When they leave home and they will vesperized, and they will go towards the forest. So this song, it is Srila Prabhupada is very fond of singing this song, and sang it just before the lectures. In Allahabad, Gorakhpur, Srila Prabhupada fell into the trance after singing the first 2 lines. This is Jayarada Madhava Kunja Bigari, Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradari. These 2 lines. So after some time, he came back into consciousness, external consciousness, and said, now just chant Hare Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada said, this song is the picture of Vrindavana. This complete picture of Vrindavana is there in this song. So whenever you meditate on this song, all the Vrajabhumi, it will come as a picture in front of you. So everything is there. Srimati Radharani is there, Vrindavana is there, Govardhana is there, Yashoda is there, and all the covered boys and the covered girls are there. So this is the total. This is the total picture of Vrindavana. Hare Krishna. With this, we go over to Deepapriya.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for enlightening us with the purpose and the meaning of the bhajan. It was a very wonderful and meaningful narration. Now, I would like the Bhajan Sandhya family to start with the first bhajan. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashlakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much to the temple management, and please accept my humble obeisances to the assembled Vaishnavas for the pleasure of the Lordship and all the Vaishnavas. We are singing this bhajans. Hare Bol. Hare Krishna. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vikhara Vijana Vallabha Givaradhari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vikhara Vijana Vallabha Givaradhari Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Natiravanachari Natiravanachari Jai Radha Madhava Jagishwara Vijana Vallabha Givaradhari Jai Radha Madhava Jagishwara Vijana Vallabha Givaradhari Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yasoda Nandana Vrajajana Ranjana Natiravanachari Natiravanachari
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for such a sweet and melodious kirtan. That was Srila Prabhupada's first kirtan introduced in the beginning of the Krishna conscious movement. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The second bhajan for today is a Dashavatara Stotra composed by Sri Jayadev Goswami from the Gita Govind. 300 years before the appearance of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Jayadev Goswami served as the court pandit of Sri Lakshman Sena, king of Bengal. Jayadev and Padmavati, his wife and an expert dancer, used to worship Lord Shri Krishna with single-minded devotion. After some time, he left the opulent royal life to live peacefully in a grass hut in Champahati, Navadvip. Here, Jayadev wrote Gita Govind. Again, I call upon His Grace Jagadeeshwara Chaitanya Das Prabhuji to brief us about the bhajan. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, thank you, Deepapriya. This Dasavadara Stotra, it is from Gita Govinda by Jayadev Goswami. The first song, it is also called Ashtabadi. This is the first stotra actually. So it is narrating the total 10 avataras of the Supreme Lord. So every line, the last line is really Keshava Dhrida. Keshava Dhrida, the Keshava assumes the form of the particular avatara. So the first avatara is Matsya Avatara. Matsya Avatara is going like that. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of a fish, all glories to you. You usually acted as a boat in the form of a giant fish just to give protection to the Vedas, which had become immersed in the turbulent sea of devastation. So, at the end of the Kalpa, Kalpa means Brahma's day. Brahma's day, Brahma was very tired, and he was yawning. When he was yawning, all the Vedas are coming out. The demon called Hayagriva, he stole all the Vedas and he put it inside under the Garbhodaga ocean. So the Lord took the form of giant fish, and he protected the Vedas, and he gave back to Brahma. That is the sloka. It is written here. First one, Matsya Avatara. The second Avatara is Kurma Avatara. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of tortoise, all glories to you. In this incarnation, as a divine tortoise, the great mountain rests upon your gigantic back as a pivot for churning the ocean of milk. From holding up the huge mountain, a large scare-like depression is put on your back, which has become most glorious. So this is the Kurma Avatar. We know this is the Samudra Mandal. This Samudra Mandal, the Devas and Asuras, they took the Mantrachala hill to the Shira Sagara, and they put it inside and they started chanting with the Vasugi. So at the time, what is happening? This Mandara hill getting immersed, it is going down. So the Lord took a gigantic tortoise form, gigantic Kurma form, and he put it as so he was holding in his back this Vantara mountain, so that they can easily churn the this milky ocean. So both the atheist and the theist, they were each one side theist and the other side, one side the theist means they devas, another side was asuras. Both were churning the Mandara mountain in the milky ocean. So to hold that mountain, he took the form of tortoise. So it was scratching his back. When they were churning, and it was scratching his back, and the Lord was enjoying that first time. That is the second avatara. The third avatara is Varaga avatara. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of a boar, all glories to you. The earth, which had become immersed in the Garbhodaga ocean, at the bottom of the universe, sits fixed upon the tip of your tusk, like a spot upon the moon. So this is also happened in the same Garbhodaga ocean. So what happened? This one, Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakasipu, they are the first demons. Hiranyaksha, he took the earth and he put it at the bottom of the Garbhodaga ocean, below Padala. So it was a filthy place. For the filthy place, somebody who can go in the filthy place? The Varaha means pig. Pig can go inside they can go to the filthy place. So the Lord took the Varaha Avatar, and it is a gigantic. See, the Lord, whatever incarnation is not the ordinary animal like this one. This is a transcendental boar. It is transcendental boar. He went inside the Garbhodaga ocean, and with the tusk, there is a tusk, two tusks there. With the tusk, he lifted the earth. Because he is the consort. It's the Bhuma Devi. Bhuma Devi is the wife of Lord Vishnu. So he took up the earth on the tusk. It was like a moon. It was the spot of the moon. That was normally the moon. It is in the waxing moon and waning moon. If you see like that, it will be only a small portion will be available. So in the top of that, there is on the top of that, if something like a spot. It was like that. It was like that. Then he brought back and positioned it in the orbit of the earth. So this is the Varaha Avatara. Then fourth sloka is Narasimha Avatara. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who assumed the form of half man and half lion, all glories to you. Just as one can easily crush a wasp between one's fingernails, so in same way the body of the wasp like Daman Hiranyakasipu has been ripped apart by the wonderful pointed nails on your beautiful lotus hand. So this Narsimha Avatara everybody knows. So these are the two brothers. One brother was already killed in Varaha Avatara. The next brother is the Hiranyakasipu. Hiranyakasipu was he was a demon, and he was enemy to his son Prahlad. So to make the word of his the Prahlada true, because he was seeing the Lord everywhere he said. So to make the Prahlada's word true, he came out of the pillar of the Hiranyakasipu palace, and he bifurcated the body of Hiranyakasipu, great demon. He was very powerful demon. Powerful demon. His body was not ordinary body. Also, he's a Vajra body. So he bifurcated the strong body of the atheist Hiranyakasipu with his beautiful fingernails. Nails. Just how it is, just like just like a carpenter pierces a cane. How the carpenter is doing it with his chisel, is breaking the wood. Same like that, he pierced the heart of the Hiranyakasipu and he killed the demon. See, this is the Narasimha avatar. Then fifth avatar is Vamana avatar. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of dwarf Brahmana, all glories to you. O wonderful dwarf, by your massive steps you deceive King Bali, and by the Ganges water that has emanated from the nails of your lotus feet, you deliver all living beings within this world. So in this Vamana Avatar specially to protect the Indira. Indira was because Mahabali catch the Swargaloka, because he did 99 Ashwamedha Yajna. If he did one more, then he can catch the Indira's position. So what happened? The Didi was praying to the Lord, and she was having the Vrata, Ayo Vrata. So Lord took the avatar as Vamana, small Brahmana, and he went to the Yajna yard of Mahabali, and he asked for 3 steps of land. Then Bali told, "What are you asking? I am the king of 3 worlds. You can ask anything from me. You are very foolish. You are asking. You look so very bright, but you are asking only 3 feet of land." But Lord told, if one is not satisfied in 3 feet, he will not satisfy in 3 worlds also. He told like that. Then he agreed. Even the Shukracharya refused, stopped Bali to not to give, but still to keep up the word, Mahabali gave 3 feet of land. The Lord measured 1 foot the ground and 1 foot up all the Surgalokas. And the 3rd step, there is no place to keep. When he raised the 2nd step, what did happen? The toe was pierced with the 7 layers of this universal covering. So what happened? The other side, what is there? Our other side of the covering, what is there? Rajadadi is there. From there, the water, it is washed. It is also the Bhagavatam, it is both are told. It dropped from the pole was pierced with the layers of the universe, and the Vraja water was coming down there. This is called Ganges. Also, Brahma washed the leg of the lotus feet of the Lord. So it is also called Ganges. So the Ganges is flowing to all the 3 worlds, and it is purifying all the sinful persons, all the 3 worlds. That is this avatar. It is this was, oh wonderful dwarf, your massive steps, you deceive King Bali, and by the Ganges water that has emanated from nails of your lotus feet, you deliver all living beings within the world. This one, it is mentioned. The next avatar is Parasurama Avatara, 6th avatar. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of Brigupati, Parsurama, All glories to you. At Kurukshetra, you bathed the earth in the rivers of blood from the bodies of the demonic Kshatriyas that you have slain. The sins of the world were washed away by you, and because of you, people are relieved from the blazing fire of material existence. So, in the Parasurama avatar, he is a Brahmana actually, but both he was Brahmana and Kshatriya, become Kshatriya. What happened? Jagadeeshwara Muni was serving Katavira Arjuna, and he was making a big feast for them. But he was astonished. Katavira Arjuna was astonished how this feast was made. Then he told there is a Surabhi cow there, the Kamadhanu is there. So he wanted that cow. So he wanted the cow, and he took the cow also. Took the cow, but the cow was not. The cow doesn't want to stay with him. He want to come back to. Bharadwaja Rishi. So what happened? There was a big fight between. Then they went. Then they were. Then then what happened? There is a big fight between Parasuram because he was started fighting. Then Parasurama he went and fight with King Katavira Arjuna, and he slain all his hands. Then afterwards, what happened? His sons, Katavira Arjuna's sons, he come and they removed the head of the Parasurama's father. So he get very angry. Then he took the axe. The axe was given by Shiva, Lord Shiva. He took the axe. That is the Ayuda of Parasurama. And he went over all the universe and he killed the Kshatriyas, all the Kshatriyas, and he made 5 ponds in the Kurukshetra. That is called Samanta Panchaka, with the blood of all the Kshatriya kings. So in that, and he made the Tarpana, the Tabas funeral for the ancestor. Then the Rishis came, and the forefathers came, they accepted. But one forefather told, no, you are a Brahmana, you should not do like that, please leave it like that. So this is what it is explained here. At Kurukshetra, you bathed the earth in the river of blood from the bodies of the demoniac Kshatriyas that you have slain. The sins of the world are washed away by you, and because of you, people are relieved from blazing fire of material existence. So, the unwanted Kshatriyas are killed by this Parasurama avatar. 21 generations of Kshatriyas were killed by Parasurama. Then next is seventh avatar is Rama avatar. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of Ramachandra, all glories to you. In the battle of Langa, you destroy the 10-headed demon Ravana and distribute his heads as a delightful offering to the presiding deities of the 10 directions headed by Indra. This action was long desired by all of them, who were much harassed by the monster. So Ravana, we know, Ravana is a powerful demon and asura and a king of Sri Lanka. He took Sita also. He kidnapped Sita. So the Lord went and he killed Ravana. All the 10 heads were removed, and it was given as an offering to 10 directions. 10 directions. What are the 10 directions? First 4 directions, east, west, north, south. Then the cross directions. Then the up and down is all the 10 directions. For all the 10 directions, it is given as a delightful offering with all the 10 directions. Headed by Indra. These directions are headed by Indra. This action was long desired by all of them because all the people they were all afraid of Ravana. So everybody was very happy on slaying of Ravana. So they were very much pleased by the because this Ravana was harassing everybody, harassing all the kings. So they were all very happy. Everybody is made very happy by slaying of this Ravana. Then Balaram Avatara, O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of Balarama, the wielder of the plough, all glories to you. On your brilliant white body, you wear garments the color of fresh blue rain cloud. These garments are colored like the beautiful dark hue of the river Yamuna, who feels great fear due to the striking of your plowshare. So Balarama, Lord Balarama. Balarama is the immediate expansion of Krishna, and he is the Adishesha, and he is the first Guru, and he was having white body, so that our deity Balaram also white body, very beautiful, and he was wearing the garment. Garment is made of blue color, and it is like a newly born rain cloud. And one time what happened? River Yamuna he was not obeying, so immediately he took the plow. He was having two ayudas. What are they? Club and plow. What you will do whenever there is a fight? What you will do with the club? He will pull, and with the plow you will pull, and with the club you will beat like that. So what happened is when the Yamuna was not obeying, immediately he pulled the river Yamuna with his plow. He dragged the river Yamuna. So immediately Kalindi came and they surrendered to Balarama. So this was explained here. So your brilliant white body, you wear garments the color of fresh blue rain cloud. These garments are colored like beautiful dark hue of the river Yamuna, who feels great fear due to the striking of the plowshares. So that one was dragging the Yamuna. Then ninth avatar is Buddha avatar. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of Buddha, all glories to you. Sri Krishna Mataji, Buddha avatar, ninth avatar. O Buddha of compassionate, Sapriya Mataji. O Buddha of compassionate heart, you decry the slaughtering of poor animals performed according to the rules of Vedic sacrifice. Normally, some people they may mention Krishna as the avatar, but Krishna is not avatar; he is avatari. So that here Veda Govinda is establishing Krishna is avatar; he is not a he is a avatar; he is not a avatar. So Lord Buddha coming the ninth place. Buddha, he was very compassionate to the. So you decry the slaughtering of poor animals, because on the name of Vedas, all the peoples were slaughtering the animals, the poor animals. To stop that one, he spread ahimsa. He told you reject all the Vedic regulations, and you just obey to me, you surrender to me, and you reject, you be ahimsa, you be compassionate to all the animals. He thought that is called Buddha Samaya or Buddha religion. So he made Buddha was compassionate because of compassion to the poor animals. He did that. That is the Buddha avatar, ninth avatar. Then 10th is Kalki avatar, oncoming avatar at the end of the Kali Yuga. O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed the form of Kalki, all glories to you. You appear like a comet and carry a terrifying sword for bringing about the at the end of Kali Yuga. So this avatar is going to happen at the end of Kali Yuga. He is going to take birth in the Brahmana family, Yasa, the province of Sabala. So he will ride in the horse. He will ride in the horse with a sword in his hand. And he will kill all the barbarians at the end of the Kali Yuga, who were the atheists. And he will re-establish the Satya Yuga. Kali Yuga will finish by that time. Then he will re-establish the Satya Yuga. So is the Kalki Avatar. So like this, the Dasavatar is mentioning, O Keshava, O Lord of the universe, O Lord Hari, who have assumed these 10 different forms of incarnation, all glories to you. O readers, please hear these hymns of the poet Jayadeva, which is most excellent, an awarder of happiness, a bestower of auspiciousness, and it is the best thing in this dark world. So Kali is dark world. In this dark world, if we recite this, if we sing these hymns of this song, we will Palastudi. It is given Palastudi. What is written? This poet, this please hear the hymns of the poet Jayadeva. Jayadeva Goswami, he gives this song, which is most excellent. It is very, very, very excellent because it is described the transcendental activities of the Lord and an awarder of happiness. So as soon as we recite this one, we will get sing this one, we will get happiness and bestower of asking all things. Because glorifying the Lord is the best thing in the age of Kali. Mama Sankirtanam is the Dukha Samanagatam Namami Harim Param. So like this, O Lord Krishna, I offer my obeisance unto you to appear in the form of these 10 incarnations. In the form of Matsya, you rescue the Vedas. And as a Kurma, you bear the Mandara mountain on your back. As Varaha, you lift the earth with your tusk. And in the form of Narasimha, you tear open the chest of Daitya king Hiranyakasipu. In the form of Vamana, you trick the Daitya king Bali by asking him only 3 steps of land, and then you take away the whole universe from him by expanding your steps. As Parasurama, you slay all the wicked Kshatriyas, and as Ramachandra, you conquer the Rakshasa king Ravana. In the form of Balarama, you carry a plow with which you subdue the wicked and draw towards you the river Yamuna. As Lord Buddha, you show compassion toward all the beings suffering in this world. And at the end of the Kali Yuga, you appear as Kalki to bewilder the Malechas, degraded class of man. Like this, the song is ending. Very, very nice narration. Now they are going to sing. Hare Krishna, Deepapriya. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for explaining very nicely in detail. Now, I would like the Bhajan Sandhya family to proceed with the second bhajan. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Sri Dasavadara Sutra. प्रलयपयोधि जले कृतवानसि वेदम् प्रलयपयोधि जले कृतवानसि वेदम् विगितवगीत्रचरित्रमकेदम् विगितवगीत्रचरित्रमकेदम् केशवादृत मीन शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत मीन शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे क्षितिरिग विपुल करे कृष्ण हरि तव प्रस्ते 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 धरणि धरण किन चक्र गरीते 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 केशवाधृत कूर्म शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाधृत कूर्म शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Hare Krishna. Venkateswara Govind Prabhu, I am not able to hear.
Prabhuji, it is heard but very low, Prabhuji, it is very low.
Call them on their mobile and tell them.
केशवाद्रत सुकर रूपा जय जगदीश करे करे मुकुंदा जय जगदीश करे केशवाद्रत सुकर रूपा जय जगदीश करे करे मुकुंदा जय जगदीश करे तव कर कमल वगेन कमलमुद शृंगम तव कर कमल वगेन अद्भुत तव कर कमल वगेन अद्भुत शृंगम कमलवरेणकम् अद्भुत दलितैरण्यकशिपूतनुभृङ्गम् 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 केशवादृत नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जगदीश हरे चलयसि विक्रमणे बलिम् अद्भुतवामन चलयसि विक्रमणे बलिम् अद्भुतवामन चलयसि विक्रमणे बलिम् अद्भुतवामन चलयसि विक्रमणे बलिम् अद्भुतवामन वदन कनीरजनित जन पावन वदन कनीरजनित जन पावन वदन कनीरजनित जन पावन वदन कनीरजनित जन पावन केशवादृत वामन रूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत वामन रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत वामन रूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत वामन रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये जगद भगत पापम क्षत्रिय रुधिरमये जगद भगत पापम क्षत्रियरुधिरमये जगदभगत पापम् क्षत्रियरुधिरमये जगदभगत पापम् स्नपयसे पयसे समेत भवतापम् स्नपयसे पयसे समेत भवतापम् स्नपयसे पयसे समेत भवतापम् स्नपयसे पयसे समेत भवतापम् केशवाद्रत भृगुपतिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत भृगुपतिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत भृगुपतिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत भृगुपतिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश वितरसि देक्षुरने देखपति कमनीयम् वितरसि देक्षुरने देखपति कमनीयम् रसमुखमौले बलिं भ्रमणीयम् रसमुखमौले बलिं भ्रमणीयम् रसमुखमौले लिं भ्रमणीयम् रसमुखमौले बलिं भ्रमणीयम् केशवाद्रत राम शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत राम शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत राम शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत राम शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे भगति बापुसे सदैव सदं जलदाभम् भगति बापुसे सदैव सदं जलदाभम् अलहते बीते मिलिता यमुनाभम् अलहते बीते मिलिता यमुनाभम् अलहते बीते मिलिता यमुनाभम् केशवाद्रतं फलधर रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रतं फलधर रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे श्रुति जातम् श्रुति जातम् श्रुति जातम् श्रुति जातम् सदैव केशवाद्रत बुद्ध शरीरम जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत बुद्ध शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत बुद्ध शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत बुद्ध शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे नीचने वागने तने कल ऐसे करवालम 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 तुमके तुमेव किमपि करालम तुमके तुमेव किमपि करालम तुमके तुमेव किमपि करालम तुमके तुमेव किमपि करालम केशवाद्रतं कल्कि शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत कल्कि शरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे श्री जयदेव कवेरिदं उदितमुदारम् श्री जयदेव कवेरिदं उदितमुदारम् शृणु सुखदं सुपदं भवसारम् शृणु सुखदं भवदं भवसारम् शृणु सुखदं सुपदं भवसारम् शृणु सुखदं सुपदं भवसारम् केशवाद्रत दशविधरूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत दशविधरूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे जय जगदीश हरे केशवाद्रत दशविधरूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे दशविधरूपा जय जगदीश हरे हरे मुकुंद जय जगदीश हरे वेदन् उद्धारते छगन्ति विहते भूगोलं उद्वृक्षते दैत्यं धारयते बलिं चलयते शत्रक्षयं कुर्वते औलस्यं जयते हलं फलयते कारुण्यम् अतन्वते म्लेच्छान् मोक्षयते तसकृतिकृते कृष्णाय तुभ्यं नमः कृष्णाय तुभ्यं नमः कृष्णाय तुभ्यं नमः प्रलयपयोदे जले धृतवानसि वेदम् प्रलयपयोदे जले धृतवानसि वेदम् विहितवनित्रचरित्रमकेदम् विहितवनित्रचरित्रमकेदम् केशवादृत मीनशरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे गोविन्द जय जगदीश हरे केशवादृत मीनशरीरा जय जगदीश हरे हरे गोविन्द जय जगदीश हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Karuneswara Prabhuji, Mataji, Devesh and Yagnesh, for singing such a beautiful and devotional bhajan. It is very auspicious to glorify the different incarnations of Lord Krishna in this auspicious month of Purushottam Mass. Even though there were network issues, you all connected and glorified the Lord. This will definitely please the Lord. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Next, I would like to invite our Varishta Vaishnavas for today, His Grace Uttam Krishnadas Prabhuji and Her Grace Saumya Yasoda Devi Dasi Mataji. As already mentioned earlier, His Grace Uttam Prabhuji came into Krishna consciousness in 1993. He got initiated by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj in 1995. He is one of the veteran members of the Balram Desh congregation. He is also a pujari, involves in Radha Seva, is a preacher, Damodar Yatra specialist, Bhaktariksha leader and singer. Mataji is a Madhav Garden teacher, Little Gokul workshop teacher, participates in Rama and Radha Seva. Mataji also preaches in Bengali. Now I kindly request Prabhuji and Mataji to speak a few words. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Panchanga Pranam to all the devotees. Jai Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Gurudev. It is a very wonderful evening and also privilege for us to get the opportunity having association with all the assembled devotees. I thank Her Grace Padma Mataji and her family for a wonderful bhajan evening. As always, I like Sripad Dinanath Prabhuji's class. Prabhuji always giving so much information on his classes. Thank you, Prabhuji. I also take the opportunity to thank the management of Balaram Desh virtually to bring us closer during the lockdown situation. I humbly gratitude to also goes the Sripad Venkateswara Govinda Prabhuji for arranging the Bhajan Sandhya. We are humble to make us part of this program. Thank you so much. Panchakalpataruvasya kripa sindhu evacha patitanang pavana bhavasya. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I would like to request Prabhuji also to speak a few words.
Hare Krishna. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Mukam Krati Vachalam Pangam Lakayati Girim Jatkipata Mohammed Pramam Adhur. Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimati Jagata Vishwamiti Namini. Namaha Acharyapadnitaya Bhagavadayini Guru Bhagavamadayana Brahmaparine. Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Pishtaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swamiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavati Chitta Deshatayane. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Adita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Val Dandavat Pranam to all the assembled Vaishnava. Today evening Bhajan Sandhya. Bhajan is one of the way to express devotion. Through the bhajan, the most of our Vaishnava, our Guru, they have expressed their sometime lamentation, sometime their separation, sometime their joyfulness. Through this bhajan they have expressed. Especially Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Krishna Chakravarti Thakur, Bachan Das Thakur, they have all expert, especially Bhakti Vinod Thakur, who are expressing his mood through the bhajan. Today the two bhajan, Prabhuji, Padma Mataji and Karuneswara Prabhuji and their children have sung very beautifully. Our Jagadeeshwara Prabhu has given little glimpse of Jai Radha Madhava. It has this Jai Radha Madhava, when he was singing, they were singing, I was thinking that before Jai Radha Madhava was not part of our Mangalacharana, not part of program. So Srila Prabhupada, he was giving a class in Allahabad. That time, Prabhupada started singing this bhajan Jai Radha Madhava, and Prabhupada's voice was completely choked, which is Sripad Jagadeeshwara Prabhu said. So further, what has happened? Prabhupada could not talk for a long time. And then, after some time, that his servant was Prabhupada, they start talking with him, counseling him. Then Prabhupada, after his voice was completely choked, then when he come back in his normal position, he said, I'm sorry, this is never happened with me. But when Prabhupada was singing this Jai Radha Madhava bhajan, Kunja Vihari, Prabhupada was thinking and he merged in Krishna Lila in the bank of Yamuna, where Krishna used to play with his cowherd boy and the girls into the bank of Yamuna. And Prabhupada was thinking, he was illustrating that scenery in his mind, and Prabhupada got completely in his spiritual world. And he has lost his connection, his voice, everything. So when Prabhupada was merged so much with this bhajan, then thereafter, Prabhupada said, okay, henceforth now whenever there will be a program of ISKCON that as a beginning, part of Mangalacharan, this glorification of Krishna and his cowherd boyfriends in Yamuna to be sung. So since that time, as our disciplic succession or as a parampara, we always sing Jai Radha Madhava. And another one that Dashavara Avatar, which is Jaidev, and is a great poet, and his wife Padmavati, which is the daughter of Rajashekara. Rajashekara, that's okay, let us not to go very far. Rajashekara has a desire to have a child. And Rajashekara was said, if I had a boy, baby boy, I will give it to you at the service to you, Lord Jagannath. And if I have a girl, that's also will be serving you at your dham. So when that Padmavati grown up, that Padmavati, Chandrasekhara wanted to give it to Lord Jagannath, but Lord Jagannath came into dream. He said, no, there is a Brahmana who is staying in front of my Singhaduar in Jagannath Puri temple. You give your daughter to him. So this way, like Jayadeep, he married to Padmavati, and they composed, Jayadev has composed his very famous Git Govind, which is Lord Jagannath used to hear it. Even it was that Jayadev and Padmavati, even in the garden of near to Jagannath Puri temple, when morning she used to sing, and Lord Jagannath himself, early morning she used to go for plucking the flower. Lord Jagannath used to go directly to the garden to hear the singing of Git Gobind from Padmavati. And it was also Pujari, they have seen Lord dress was torn, and Lord has a lot of dust in his body. So this is that which is the very famous of Jayadev, that was for Git Gobind. And he was the even poet, and also in last Hindu ruler in Bengal, which is Lakshman Sen. Pal dynasty, the Lakshman dynasty, that was the last of Hindu governor in Bengal. Then thereafter now Jabande came in. So during that time, he first Jayadev and Padmavati, they stayed in, first Jayadev stayed in Bengal. Then in between he went to Jagannath Puri, there he made Git Gobind and this Dashagataka, Dashavatara. Later again he came back to Bengal in the request of Lakshman Sen. He stayed there for a long time. There also he composed very famous another one, that which is Jagannath, Gaur Lila. So there he has explained Lord Gauranga, and he mixed with Lord Jagannath. So they are very, very, very dedicated and dedicated divine soul worshipping to Lord Jagannath. And at that time only that Jayadev has the glimpse that Lord himself will come in the form of golden form of Krishna, which is none other than Lord Chaitanya, and who will reveal Sankirtana. So today's this Buddha bhajan is really wonderful, and as I said, through the bhajan we can worship to Krishna, and many bhajan with that, if we can go and understand the mood of that bhajan or meaning of that bhajan, then we can merge completely in Krishna Bhakti. We can merge completely in Krishna Bhakti. I will conclude with this one of the bhajan when it was in Mayapur, and it was 50th Dash Puja of many of our Gurudev, His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj. That how this bhajan can merge, Guru Maharaj goes even into the merge with this bhajan. Just I will say one line and then we'll go. That bhajan is Guru Maharaj, one of the favorite bhajan. What is that? Nodiya rego drume Nityananda Mahajan Pati ache namo hatta jiver karan. So Guru Maharaj said this bhajan has turned him off to spread the Krishna consciousness. Nodiya Godrume Nityananda Mahajan, how Nityananda Prabhu has spread this mission. So Guru Maharaj said that it was at the beginning, it was in his life, the inspiration of that Nityananda Prabhu's, that bhajan to spread Namahatta, which is earlier it was introduced by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. So I'll not take your time. Thank you so much, all of you, that the management and the organizer, to give us an opportunity to be with all of you and relish the today evening Bhajan Sandhya. Please forgive us if we come short for anything, and we are really, really humbled, thankful to all of you. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, all the Vaishnavas who have arranged this program. Hare Krishna. Pancha kalpatarubhyasya kripasindhubhyaevacha patitanang pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo namo namaha. Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji and Mataji, for your kind words and inspiring words. I would like to thank all of you for participating this evening of Bhajan Sandhya. I would also like to thank the Bhajan Sandhya team for giving me this wonderful opportunity to associate with all of you. Hoping to see all of you next week for another Bhajan Sandhya evening. I will hand over to Venkatesh Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. My humble obeisances at the lotus feet of all the assembled devotees for this program. It was a very wonderful Bhajan Sandhya evening once again. I thank for all the participants of this program, the Bhajan Karuneswara Prabhu and family. The narrator is Grace Jagadeeshwara Chaitanya Prabhuji, and And the Varishta Vaishnava for this evening is Grace Uttam Krishnadas Prabhu and Saumya Mataji for accepting our temple management's request to spend few moments of yours in the service of Guru and Gauranga. I highly appreciate your dedication and giving us this opportunity to glorify the Lordship. Hare Krishna. Uttam Krishnadas Prabhuji sang that one line of that bhajan. It was so melodious. मन तो करता है कि पूरा भजन को सुने, मगर अफसोस की बात है कि कल ऑफिस भी जाना है. Hare Krishna. So time, respecting the time, we have to conclude the program for this evening. Randomly, I would request one of the audience, a regular devotee who comes and attends this Vaishnava Bhajan, Sriman Anil Damodar Prabhu. Anil Damodar Prabhu. Hare
Hello.
Krishna, Anil Damodar Prabhu is there?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Anil Damodar Prabhu. Dandat Pranam. How are you, Prabhu?
Dhanna Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Venkateswara
Prabhu would like
Prabhu,
to have.
thank you very much for organizing this every week. I really enjoy the bhajans, kirtans, and your pravachans, Gita classes.
Hare Krishna, it's all the orders of the temple management that during this COVID, we could engage all the devotees in such kind of a program. I would request all the devotees to kindly participate every week. Before I conclude, I would like to thank Her Grace Deepapriya Gandharvika Devi Dasi Mataji for wonderfully anchoring the whole show. And also would like to thank our dear God sister, Her Grace Raspurnima Mataji, for molding and coordinating with the whole Bhajan Sandhya team. And we are all being blessed by Her Grace Kuni Priti Mataji and Dayanidhi Shamsundar Prabhu, and Shamapriya Gopika Mataji also. Hare Krishna. Now I would request our temple president, His Grace Bharata Gopal Das Prabhuji, to say a few words before we go to Karuneswara Prabhuji's home for the Narsimha Vandana. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, it's already too late. I don't want to speak much, but I thank all of you for organizing this Bhajana Sandhya team. Very nice. Dinanath Prabhu's class, Jagadeeshwara Chaitanya Prabhu's narration, Uttama Krishna Prabhu and Saumya Mataji, they are Varishta Vaishnava. Really, they are Varishta Vaishnavas. They are in the movement for such a long time and serving all the time. And I thank Karuneswara Prabhu, Padmakshi Mataji, Devesh&Yagnesh for nicely presenting the bhajans and very good efforts to engage all the whole family in the service of Krishna. So I thank all the family members. And also I thank Deepapriya Gandharvika Devi Dasi Mataji, nicely presented the anchor, the program. So I thank everyone. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu, one point I missed to mention about Karuneswara Prabhu. Karuneswara Prabhu is the lead for Guru Maharaj Seva. Whenever Guru Maharaj is here, he is the first devotee who is being given the instruction, who received the instruction from Guru Maharaj. And he is a devotee who will guide all insignificant devotees like me to serve Guru. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Karuneswara Prabhuji, for giving us an opportunity to serve Guru whenever Guru Maharaj visits Balram Desh. Hare Krishna. Now over to you, Karuneswara Prabhu, for the Narsimha Arti. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhu, sorry, we cannot have that bhajan which Bhakta Yagnesh and Devesh had prepared. Sorry for that, because it's 9:40 now. So that's why we'll have this kirtan in the next session for sure. We'll not miss it. So we'll have Narsimha Vandana now, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. You can announce and you can start the.
Thank you.
Namaste Narsimhaya
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, thank you all very much once again. Shrinvatam Swakatah Krishna, Pudya Shravana Kirtana, Hriti Antahasto I Abhadrani, Vidnoti Surat Satam. So every week, every day, every moment, we can dedicate ourselves to the lotus feet of the Lordship, follow his instructions based on the scriptures and the lessons that we learn every day from devotees. Hare Krishna, thank you very much. I would now request Sriman Ashutosh Prabhuji to kindly